Pronouns are about ownership. That's your problem. This is my understanding. This is our team. As leaders, we need to be intentional about communicating whether a thing or idea is owned by me, you, or we. How we communicate affects whether other people feel a sense of ownership, accountability, and engagement. On this power pronoun matrix, you'll see that the first person quadrant is where we and our team should be most of the time. If I say, I felt overwhelmed when you talked about our 15 key priorities because I have a hard time working on more than 3 in a typical week, I am saying this is a feeling of mine. A feeling is neither right nor wrong. It's subjective. I take full ownership for it. But I'm asking for your help so perhaps we can work on a mutual decision. On the other hand, if I say, you are trying to push too many priorities, I'm assigning blame to you. You own the problem. That obviously has the potential to provoke defensiveness or resentment. As leaders, we should take ownership of our own feelings and our team's mistakes. To do that, use first person singular, I. I felt, I heard, I thought, I understood, and I was wrong. You is called second person. Leaders should save you for assigning credit for a success. You made a difference. You were right. Now, if you hear people on your team saying something like, they decided the #1 priority is serving their customers, that obviously tells you that they don't feel ownership of the team or that decision. They don't feel accountable. They are speaking over here in the third person, and that's not healthy for an organization. You want them speaking in the first person, we and us. We've decided that our #1 priority is serving our customers. How can we as leaders encourage our team to think and say we and our? According to researcher and consulting psychologist David Burnham, a leader should themselves say we and our when talking about plans, decisions, and outcomes. That has first-person power like I does, but it shows team ownership because it's plural. All too often we'll talk about the strategic plan I'm working on and how proud we are of my latest initiative. It's clear that we view ourselves as the central hub of talent and insight. We should be thinking and saying our strategic plan or our initiative, and we should actually involve others in the planning and decisions. When you can honestly speak in terms of we and us, or when you mention specific people as equals, it's evidence of mutual respect and involvement. If you say, I'm excited about the work Brian and Judy have been doing, it's clear that you recognize them as equals, as valuable and whole human beings. That will inspire your whole team's ownership, passion, and engagement. So stay in the first person quadrant of the power pronoun matrix. Use I when talking about feelings and mistakes. Use we when talking about plans, decisions, and outcomes. And save you for assigning credit for a success. I'm Jesse Leahy with EngagingLeader.com.